What's up, guys? It is Dallas Gordon. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about focus, how to maintain your focus, how to have a little bit of tunnel vision. A lot of us are in environments that are very, very distracting, especially social media and the online world. So I'm going to be sharing with you a little bit about how I keep and maintain my focus, how I eliminate distractions, and how you can do that too. So once again, guys, a big, huge welcome to this channel. My name is Dallas Gordon. For those who haven't met me yet, I am a business mentor as well as a business owner. I own quite a few companies. If you'd like to check out one of the companies that I own, I have the link inside of my description box to my other channel. You can see a lot of behind the scenes and what I'm doing with that business. If you are interested, feel free to check out that channel and subscribe if you love it. But this channel is all about entrepreneur advice, marketing tips, as well as the positive and the spiritual too, because without the positive and the spiritual, I wouldn't be where I am today. So I would never want to leave that information off of this channel, because if you don't have your mindset right and you're not aligned properly, it can be hard to implement a lot of the other business tips and grow your business to success levels the way that we're talking about on this channel. So I've been working on pivoting the channel for a little bit. I will still be sharing business tips, but like I said, guys, I don't want to leave out that balance of the inner work that needs to be done to get to where you need to go to. So if you're also interested in the spiritual stuff, law of attraction, all of those kind of things, this is going to be an amazing channel for you to get connected with as well. Just to update you guys, thank you so much to all of my subscribers, every supporter of this channel, and even somebody who didn't subscribe but stopped by and gave me that watch time. You watched a video. We have just hit 5K subscribers, so I am super excited, okay, about this new level that the channel is on. So I'm going to be going double time on the motivational and positive stuff on this channel, because I promised God that I would always speak out my truth and share my journey, even on the spiritual side, and how I've gotten to where I am. And I will tell you that 99.9% of how I've gotten to where I am in business, what I'm doing with this channel, and just what I'm doing with the world in general, even in my personal life, has been that mental and spiritual stuff. So I'm going to be doing more of that on this channel. So today, guys, we are talking about focus and how to eliminate those distractions, in your everyday life and business, okay? And how not to get in a place where you are comparing yourself and you are comparing your journey to someone else. As you guys may have heard, comparison is the thief of joy. And when you are constantly online, you are constantly looking into other people's lives, and you are constantly over obsessing about someone else's success and someone else's journey. If you are not careful, that distraction can steal your joy, can make you feel down on yourself, can make you feel like, wow, I wish I had achieved like she or he had. Wow, I wish I was that person. I wish I had their life. And then you find yourself really down, depressed, really detached from your goals. And now you're not showing up the way that you once were, because now you feel as though you are not equipped to be able to carry forth on the mission or the purpose and plan that God has for your life. So it's so important to put on your tunnel vision goggles and to stay focused. Now, let me tell you, I am one of the most detached people from what is going on a lot of times in my own circles and communities. I know just enough so that I am knowledgeable, but I have a cutoff point. All of my friends know this. They will mention this coach or that coach, or this person has just hit $1 million, or this person is doing that. Have you heard of this person's course? And the answer is almost always no, because I don't spend all of my time studying everyone else. I spend more of my time living and becoming the next level version of myself. Okay, so with focus, I encourage you guys to put on your tunnel vision goggles, okay? Decide who you're going to follow. And I would suggest just like following a couple people who you find inspirational, and really, really be careful of following people who trigger you in different ways. And sometimes it's good to follow other people so that you are encouraged, but you don't want to get to a point where you are becoming obsessed with other people's results and other people's lives, because it causes you to be very, very distracted. It also takes you off your own course. So I've done it in the past, guys, where I'm following this coach and I'm following that coach and I'm following this business owner and I'm following that business owner, and I'm seeing all the amazing ideas that they are implementing in their business. And then next thing I know, I'm trying to mirror that. So I'm trying to implement these same ideas in my business, and those ideas may not be for me. Number two, when it's too loud, guys, it's too loud, you can't hear. Let's just say you're in a room and you're trying to have a conversation with a friend, but you're in a room with hundreds of people, or you're at an event with hundreds of people, and your friend right across the room from you really can't have that intimate conversation with you. Maybe that friend had something very important or positive that they wanted to pour into you, but they couldn't because the room was too loud. So you had to wait for a more quiet time. I feel like that's what happens online when it's very, very noisy around you. Everybody's putting up a course. Everybody's telling you that this strategy is the latest strategy. Everybody's telling you what's the latest and greatest thing that you should be doing, or how the latest and greatest person is winning. We survive in a very what have you done lately environment online, and we were constantly fixated on what other people are doing and saying all the time. Sometimes that can kind of filter through what God is telling you to do, or where Spirit is leading you. Okay, so then you get confused and you're on a whole nother path, and maybe God never told you to market that way. Maybe you never had it on your heart to be on this particular platform, but because you were so fixated on what other people were doing, and because the room was so loud, you can't hear properly. So you have to make sure to control your environment. Some of the ways that I do that is by spending limited time on social media. I told myself a couple years ago that I wanted to get to the point in my life and business that if I did not want to be posting every single day, if I did not want to be in that cage of having to always be posting and having to always be present on social media, that I could walk away for some time and be okay. And I'm finally to that point now where if I don't post every single day, it's fine. I'll be back when I get back. But I try to control my environment by not constantly logging on. I have a certain time of day every day that I log on, get updated with my business accounts and messages and comments and things like that, and then I log off. I have cutoff times in the evening, and then I have a start time in the morning. And before that time, I make sure that I'm not on social media and I'm not just browsing, because guys, that's how we get distracted. Your peace is priceless. So you want to be doing whatever it takes to maintain that peace. And if that's unplugging and pulling back from social media, at times that's what you need to do. And the last thing, guys, is it's okay to be your own person. It's okay to set your own climate. It's okay to walk to your own beat. It is okay to do things, guys, that everybody else isn't doing. Maybe it's time for you to test a new strategy, or to test something in your business that is not popular, that other people are not doing, but you've really had it on your heart to kind of do that. Maybe it's time for you to test that strategy, okay? So that's one of the ways that you maintain focus, is not being afraid to walk on water, not being afraid to be an individual, or to be by yourself sometimes, to try something that maybe other people are not trying. Maybe what you may want to do may not be the popular opinion or what everybody is telling you to do, but this is something that you feel like you need to do. This is a direction that you feel like you need to go into. So I feel that you should maintain your focus by having enough quiet time to lean in and listen to the strategy that is going to be designed perfectly for you. So guys, these were just some tips on how to maintain your focus. If you guys have any questions, definitely be sure to follow me over on Instagram at @IamDallasGordon. I'm always looking for suggestions in my stories. Feel free to DM me with questions or suggestions for videos, and definitely drop me a comment below. If you are loving this content, guys, be sure to pay it forward by liking this video. Definitely give it a share, drop some comments below, and if you want to stick around around the Go Getter Tribe, feel free to join me and stick around so you won't miss any of these videos. So guys, don't forget, whatever you put your hands to shall prosper if you believe. Have a blessed day, guys. I'll see you around on the next one.